time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And, David, it's something that coaches are always harping on. But this is one of those games, the team that's most mentally tough at the end, they probably win.
Especially in rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and keep and block out all the noise.
The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the... There he goes! And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on first down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. The give to the tailback. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Makes it past the marker. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. And he just can't. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Breaks into the open. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Illegal blocking.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Lee. That ought to be enough to give Pitt the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Now he's going to break the pocket. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Grab near the sticks. It's Lee. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the returner will be brought down. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Looking for a crease. It's Goff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. Moves around to clear up the vision. Grab behind the line. It's Goff. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Finds his man. It's Lee. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And
got some room, headed to the goal line. Off the play fake on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Lee. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. To the air, it's Holstein. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Looking downfield on first down. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Goff. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Rides the back and leaves it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for the first down. Pitt comes to the line on 4th. Snaps it in the shotgun. Touchdown, Pitt! On the ready. Move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Pocket breaking down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Making side adjustments here. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Pitt will try to bump this thing deep to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pryor. He was looking for more running room. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Finally brought down the one. On the double. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. To throw, it's Holstein. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Now the play fake. Steps away to find some room. He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! They'll ride Davis here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on second down. He's going to fire deep. He's got it on the left. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now, 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the... Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Trying play action. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Motion from the wideout. They'll try to race to the edge on 1st and goal with the wide receiver. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Trying to barrel in. He will. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll start this drive going to the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold on.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Takes a shot as he throws. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365...